Alright, greetings fellas. I got one more for tonight. As you can see, as you can see, excuse me, I have shot my second coat on here. I'm not really sure what the contrast is going to be yet. I'm a little curious to see myself, but even though I'm using, excuse me, I zoned out for a second. Even though I'm using water-based paint, I live in San Antonio, Texas, where I'm sure it's not as humid as other places, but it gets pretty darn humid out here. I sprayed this about 45 minutes ago. You can see there are still some light areas that mean that it's still wet. So, again, even though this is a water-based paint, and I sat it in front of the mirror, in front of the fan for about 10 minutes, and you could still see that there's some little light-colored halos around some of the salt bits. So I'm going to go ahead and let this sit. Maybe I might let this sit for another hour. I may just let this sit overnight before I try to peel off the resin or the liquid mask. I've got it pretty heavy, even in some of the spots where, actually, did I hit that spot? I think I did. There's some modeling there, but I almost tried to follow what is on the color chart here for the fine molds kit, but as you can tell already, I don't know if you can see the contrast, I've already missed the mark if I was trying to match those colors. Even though they give you the colors in plain Japanese right there for you to read, I didn't really go by any color chart. I've just been mixing some colors together and, you know, voila. But as you can see, there are still a lot of little wet spots here, so I'm not going to touch that again tonight. I have posted another video this afternoon on this part, and what I've done here is I've sprayed this darker band here on the shroud, or I don't know what to call this, the engine shroud, the skirt, and I also got a color here in front too. This is essentially Vallejo's, a little bit of bronze green and a lot of gunmetal blue with a touch of gunmetal gray. So that's how I got that color right there. That's gunmetal blue, gunmetal gray, and a touch of bronze green. So that's how that came out. You know, I'm kind of digging it, but it's going to get weathered out a little bit more, so there's going to be some highlights that are going to be shown off in this area. So I also didn't do any chipping on this. I kind of like that being a little solid, kind of looking like it's a different piece altogether. The landing strip here has been masked off to give us that little contrast bit right there. So that's where I'm at on this Slave-1 tonight. It's another little short update. And I got a little bit of bleed under here. Let's see what I can do with that. Well, I'm not going to screw with it now, but I got a little bit of bleed right there, so that is going to be a little weathering to kind of get that to blend in a little bit. I just hope I didn't get any bleed through on the red, which I hope not, but I'll make it work somehow. So anyway, that is it for now, guys. That is the Slave-1. This is the engine chart. I'm going to peel this off in a little bit and post some pictures over at the Scale Model Addict forum. I have a thread out there called the Fine Molds Slave-1 over there on Screaming Samurai Studio. But again, just to update, I have got this with its second contrast layer right here, so we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure what the contrast is going to be yet. I just hope it's enough, because it's going to be difficult. Well, I'll just do it again if I don't like it. So that's it for now. Y'all have fun. Y'all take care. Good luck to all the other fellow contestants out there. Y'all take it easy. See you later. Bye.